Hello, welcome to Planner, and this video is going to be a comparison between 2025 Kinbor weeks and 2024 Kinbor weeks. Both of them are dated weekly planners. This one is my 2024 and this one is 2025. I did use other Kinbor weekly planners, but they were undated and the layout were different. So I'm just going to do a comparison between 2024 and 2025 because they're both dated planners. This cover was a collaboration between the artist Matsui and Kinbor, and it's My Dog, Friends for Your Life. And I'll just take some of this stuff off. All right. So the inside covers, I should have took all this stuff out first. The inside covers for the specialty covers have a little image on the inside, and this one has a quote. Little kitchen thief hiding in the kitchen. They have their own little world. You will take them because they also like you. You will like them because they also like you. Well, this is a cookie cover, and it's kind of puffy. And it also has little pom-poms at the end of the ribbons. And the inside has a cheese. So I think instead of a cookie, it should be like cracker, because cheese and crackers just go better together than cheese and cookies. The dog cover, it did have a quote or something on the inside, but it's all in Chinese, so I don't know what it is, but it had a cute little picture of a boy and the dog. The inside covers look like that, and then you have the yearly overview. I always cover up the previous year because it's not something that I use, and you can see that I used a dot marker to mark the dates on the other one, and then I used some stickers and like sticky notes to cover up this bottom section, which is just Chinese holidays or special dates. And then you have your monthly logs. So I did use this one a bit more, but I always tend to fall off later in the year, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do for this one. I want to use my weekly more as like a financial tracker and like work and other like appointments, official stuff. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to use these spots, but I'll try. After the monthly logs, you get into monthlies, and I'll just flip because I've already decorated, but all of the months look very similar. You have the number of the month, the year that you're in, the month in English. You have the days of the week at the top in English and in Chinese. You have previous month and next month mini calendars, and then the monthly days. And you can see on 2024, there's an extra week. The extra days do get cut in half, but that's fine because there's space next to it that you can use for other things. But when it doesn't have that extra week, all of this empty space is grid spaces. So that's fine. After, you just get the 12 months. So after the 12 months, if you get this page, which is a year plan of a new year is what that's called. But you get a top section that's just grid, and then the bottom is the 12 months, 6 on each page. And I'm going to use that to track my bank accounts and credit accounts and any accounts for finances. I'm going to be tracking on these papers. So I've already got that planned out. I didn't do that for this one. I did it in my A5 instead. This one, what did I use? I think I used it for like monthly goals type thing, and then just some brain dumping. And then when you get straight into the weeklies. So you get Monday to Sunday. You get the month number at the top. You get the year, and you get what week you're in. And then at the bottom in the corner, you get your month that you're in, and then the week that you're in is circled. You do have a slightly darker line separating this right page, sorry. It is 5 squares across, which is the same in 2024. There is a small quote at the top, which it is the same. It doesn't take up a lot of space, easy to cover up. You get the month in a darker gray square on the side. It looks a bit bigger in 2025. Saturday and Sunday are colored. The holidays are in red. And in the little boxes, so you get the day of the month, you get in Chinese the day of the week, and then you get the little number of what day of the year you're in. And you also get the 3 separating dots, so you can equally divide the days if you want. This left page is not gridded. The right side is all grid, so that's always really nice. And then all of the weeks are the same, so throughout the months, there's no change to them. They look all the same. If I flip, they're all the same. So it doesn't look like there's any changes between 2024 and 2025 for the week section. Although, so 2024 had an index page after all of the weeks before the notes pages, and this one does not. The 2025 goes straight from the weeks into the notes. So that's something that I don't really like how they changed that, but because they did that, you actually get extra note pages. So the note pages are numbered on the bottom, and it's the same for these ones. So the 2025 has how many? 82 note pages, where the 2024 has 80. So because they got rid of the index, you get 2 extra note pages. And then straight after the note pages, you get a schedule page and a gift list page. So I kind of keep track of presents, gift ideas for my kids in those pages. And then you get a 21-day plan page. So whatever 21 days to develop habits is what they say, but it counts down from 21 to 1, and you can do whatever you want in those boxes. And then you have a favorites page. You get, let me see. So you get 4 favorites pages in 2024, and you get 4 also in 2025. And then these back pages are similar through all of the Kinbor books. So you have your face massage, you have measurements, you have your map of China with some like space for itinerary or whatever details, travel details. You get, I guess you don't get a map of the world in the weekly size. You do in the A5 size, and I think in the A6 size as well. And then you have gourmet recommendations, so recipes, and 24 solar terms, and then your back information pages. I'll just cover that up. And the Kinbor details, so that's all the same. And then you also get The back stamp is specific to the cover. So for my 2024 dog cover, it's a little dog, and for 2025 cookie cover, it's a cheese. And then you get a little pocket in the back. Now these weeklies you can buy with the plastic cover. So this plastic cover I got with my 2024 book, and it's got a little pocket here, and then in the back it has a little pen loop there, but no pocket, just the flap for the cover. So that's the comparison. If you want to see me set up my 2025 book, stay tuned and watch my next video. Thank you. Bye.